Hello, hello! The other day we were talking about mostly used American phrases, which are typical for natives, but kind of weird to the English language learners to some extent. Today we will continue mastering commonly used phrases and idioms that Americans toss into conversations which make perfect sense to them but might be strange to anyone who would hear them for the first time. Idioms need to be understood in a cultural context. That's why I'm here with you today to help you to get an idea what a certain idiom could mean. So let's get started. Number 1. What's up? Why do we usually say what's up on a daily basis? What a way has the phrase to be treated in? Actually, let's move a little bit backwards to find out where the phrase originally came from. So, while we take into consideration formal English, then if something is up with something, consequently, it means something is going on or that something is wrong with it. Obviously, the question, what are you up to, means what are you doing right now or what is going on? Then, if you are interested in the affairs of the person you know, it could be a friend or a close relative, and you haven't seen one recently, the best way to get an idea of the things have happened since the last conversation is by asking, what have you been up to? Do you feel the difference? What are you up to? Which means what is going on. And what have you been up to? What has happened in your life since the last time I saw you? Then guys, why do we say what's up? So, what's up has been made popular by the cartoon character Bugs Bunny, who used it as a part of his catchphrase. What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
To sum up, what's up is a casual greeting with a meaning similar to how are you or nice to meet you in a more formal situation. The beauty of what's up is that it's not really a question in need of an answer. So let's practice. What's up, buddy? Now, imagine for a moment you got to work and let's say you're not well enough to cope with your assignments. Then, if your boss asks, what's up? I'd like to suggest you number 2 idiom in our list. That's the expression under the weather. So I'm more than sure that any one of you guys feel a bit of sick, sad or lack of energy once in a while. The most suitable way to describe your feeling in such a case will be by means of the phrase, oh, I feel under the weather. For example, I just can't go out tonight. I'm feeling under the weather. But thanks for inviting. Number 3, then my dears, if you happen to get an invitation and let's say you would study a lot, so you can refuse it by using the next idiom in our list, which is hit the books. Literally sounds like you are going to hit or slap your reading books. Kind of a funny thing. However, this is a commonly used expression among students, especially American college students who have a lot of studying to do. But that's a common way of telling your friends that you are going to study. For instance, if you want to pass your exam, you'd better switch off your phone and hit the books. And then guys, here we go with number 4 phrase, and it is Monday morning quarterback. I bet you're so curious to find out what could it mean. One extra question. Are there any football fans among us? If yes, I'm pretty sure you have an idea that our expression is related to football in its origin. So, the term comes from the fact that most American football games are played played on Sundays. And consequently, when football fans are usually gathered on Monday morning to criticize a quarterback's decision when the game is over, and those who don't play take responsibilities to condemn all the failures, and with the statements like, "He is supposed to throw a ball," they expected to play more enthusiastically, and so on. So, as a result, a colloquial phrase as Monday morning quarterback is used to describe someone who rebukes others for how they handled a problem and offers their own solution despite the fact that this situation is already in the past. Let's say the politicians play Monday morning quarterbacks, especially during their election campaigns. I guess you got it with the example mentioned about the political leaders. Since what they are really doing during their campaigns, they are constantly pointing out the failures of their predecessors. Then, let's move on. And number 5 on our list is break a leg. So guys, imagine the situation. You have to present your new project in front of the audience and your best friend wishes you to break a leg. What would be your reaction in the case? I can just imagine. But wait a second. That's a real reason you are watching this video, not to be caught in such an unpleasant situation. As a matter of fact, the wish break a leg originally was used mostly in the world of theater with the meaning of good luck. Actors and musicians are never wished good luck before they walk on to the stage. They are usually told, break a leg. Nowadays, the expression break a leg could be said to a person that will perform an activity in front of the audience, like a meeting, a lecture, and so on. So, if you tell your friend, "I hope you break a leg at your job interview tomorrow," you will actually wish her good luck in a more colloquial and a friendly way. Then, number 6 idiom, shoot the breeze. So, try to imagine having coped with the job interview. Your friend is offering you to shoot the breeze. Are you confused? What should you answer? Okay, if it's shooting at the shooting range, then you could at least to think over. But shoot the breeze? That's kind of a weird idea. I completely agree. So guys, don't worry, as your friend has nothing to do with shooting. On the contrary, if someone suggests shooting the breeze, it's usually associated with having an informal, friendly chat, such as discussion of unimportant or minor things. Shooting the breeze can also be used to describe a situation when you waste your time just talking and gossiping. For instance, he jokes around and we shoot the breeze about all good times. Here we are with number 7, scoot over. At first glance, the expression looks furious, promising adventures and kind of scooter activities. No. Cool a little bit down. With some regret, scoot over has nothing to do with a real scooter. Appearing in the Netherlands, this expression is among classic American phrases. People use it when they want someone to move aside and free some space. For instance, he scooted over so I could sit down. Number 8. The next phrase in our list is to twist someone's arm, which literally means to take a person's arm and turn it around. But what is the point of doing it? As a matter of fact, your arm would be twisted if someone convinced you to do something you might not want to do. Let's say, I didn't want to buy that expensive car, but he twisted my arm into it. So, as a result, the car is mine. Number 9, to lose one's touch. Well then, guys, what would you say if someone said to you, you lost your touch? Does it mean anything pleasant versus nasty? Unfortunately, we use this expression when you're usually good at certain skill or talent, but then you no longer have the ability to do things that you were able to do successfully in the past. For instance, I used to make beautiful cakes, but I seem to have lost my touch. What a pity. Number 10. So guys, the last idiom for today is face the music. Sounds adorable, doesn't it? But if your friend or your parents tell you to face the music, there is much harsher meaning. So, to face the music means to face reality, or to deal with the reality of the situation and accept all the consequences, good or bad, but mostly bad. Perhaps you've been avoiding something because you feel unsure or scared of the outcomes. Maybe you did something inappropriate the other days, and sometime later the evidence is on the surface. Now you have to face the music and accept the punishment. Welcome to the reality, baby. Let's say, having failed his math test, he had to go home and face the music. So my sweeties, that's all for today. Let me know in the comment section below whether you like to hear more phrases in our next video lesson. Please subscribe to my channel in order to get a notification about a new video. Bye everyone!